Hello and welcome once again to the Yooper Organic Garden. Seeing as it's winter time and not a lot to do outside, it's cold, I thought I would cover some books that we have here. And it's a great way to learn if you're looking for new skills, you're the gardening, farming, homesteading, self-sufficiency type. There's a lot to be learned from books. I don't care what they say about the internet and watching videos. To me, it's a hard on my eyes, and I just assume, especially when it's cold, curl up by the fire with a good book and learn some new things or refresh your memory on some other things. And one of our most favorite go-to books is called Carla Amory's Encyclopedia of Country Living. This has been a go-to book for us for a long time, packed full of solid information from everything from farming and gardening to processing animals to you name it, it's in here. Feeds, care, sick animals. As you can tell by the edges are well frayed in here. It's got pages of notes we've used for reference. It's just a great book. If you're looking for one book and you only have the money for one, this would be the book to get. If you're looking for self-sufficiency ideas and the way to do things, this is it. We just love this book. And every time we have a question about something, it's the first one we go to. May not always find the answer in it, but pretty close, it's there. Another one of my favorite books, and one we've learned a lot because we've been for years gardening in greenhouses and trying to grow year-round vegetables, and this is the Winter Harvest Handbook by Eliot Coleman. A great book. I have most of his books. I can only find one tonight, but if you're looking for a book that you can for growing vegetables year-round, this is it. He lives in Maine. He's been doing this for a lot of years. A lot of trial and error has gone into the information he has in here, and if you want to learn how to garden vegetables for 10-12 months a year, these are the books to go to. He's got the information, gives you ideas to try, and shallows out your learning curve of what you need to know to grow vegetables most of the year. Another good one we like is the Vegetable Gardener's Bible by Edward C. Smith. Here again, this is a great reference book for anybody that's looking in the garden. He's got ideas for wide rows, using organic raised beds in deep soil and a way to grow food for yourself, and I suppose for market too. It's a great book, one I read almost every year just to refresh, or they're just fun books to read, full of ideas, and new things will pop up. Another one, if you're interested in doing maybe a little mini farming, not just growing food for yourself, but maybe for sale, this mini farming book, great idea for intensive organic farming, that you can grow lots of vegetables. You can feed yourself in a very small area using the methods in here, and another great book. And that's it in the small library and what I've got here. And books are a great way to learn things, and if you can't afford to purchase books, because a lot of these books cost $30 to $40 new, and it's quite an outlay, especially if you're on a limited budget. But the one thing we like to do is go to the library and use the library loan. It costs a couple bucks a book, but you get them for 3 weeks, and you can read them, study them, get information you need out of them, and then if it's something you want, you can either look in the used book market or maybe go and purchase it new if you can afford it, and then you have it in your library to reference to when you need to. So books are a great way to learn new things and occupy your time instead of the TV or video games in the winter time. So once again, I thank you for watching the Yooper Organic Garden, and we'll see you here next time.